Where in the world is Dane today? Well, I will show you, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the lovely Wagner College complex here for something very, very interesting. I learned recently that Staten Island has its very own professional soccer team. That's right, Staten Island Athletic Sporting Club, or the Staten Island Monarchs if you want to be specific. They play for USL League 2, and today, in about 90 minutes, they're kicking off their 2026 season. The home opener is going to be happening. They're playing Ironbound FC, or rather SC, which I believe is in Newark, New Jersey. So yeah, I am here, gonna check everything out. Maybe I'll try and get to talk to some supporters or talk to some people who are part of the team and see some action. And yeah, it's very great to be able to support a local soccer team, because as everybody knows, I support New York City FC, but that's all the way in the Bronx, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. So yeah, Staten Island Monarchs versus Ironbound SC. Let's check it out. Something that I notice, this is a far cry from, say, like the MLS or even the regular USL, because I'm seeing people pulling up in cars and just kind of like strolling in. There was about 2 or 3 of the Ironbound SC players just pulled up in vehicles, just like regular, normal people. And they're just like, I'm gonna get ready to play a game. It's actually quite refreshing. And there's a gentleman over there who I don't know if it's a player or if it's just somebody who really wants to kick a soccer ball around. And he's just kind of kicking it around. This is a very interesting development. I've never actually gone to a USL League 2 game before, so yeah, this should be good. I'm seeing players now, just strolling on in. You go, Monarchs, you go.
Come back!
Alright, so it is halftime, and right now Staten Island Monarchs and Ironbound are tied at 1 apiece. What do I think of this game so far? They're trying? I gotta give it to you straight, brother. This is pretty boring. This crowd is mostly dead. Very, very little cheering for the team. In fact, the closest we've come to actual crowd noise is there's a group of girls here from a local soccer club who have been very vocal, but other than that, it's just, just a lot of people sitting and watching. I feel very bad for these players. They're trying their best, but it's not doing it so far. But maybe in the second half, things will pick up.
He wants you to play that ball down that line.
Okay, well, it is the next day, as evidenced by the fact that I'm wearing a different Premier League shirt than I was wearing in the video. So, as it turns out, Ironbound SC won by a score of 3-2. And so my thoughts on the situation, I mean, it's great that Staten Island has its own soccer team. Great to be able to support local. But having said that, the atmosphere was just absolutely dead. Very little cheering, clapping, supporting. The crowd was 90% dead. Like I said, the really only time anybody was awake at all was when this local girls' soccer team was cheering on the Monarchs. Um, would I go back to see them again? I don't know. The price is good, $10 for a ticket. Um, and like I said, it's great to be able to support a local team, but I'll put it to you this way. I was talking to one of the photographers during the game, and he said to me, if this crowd doesn't cheer, if people aren't supporting, what are these guys playing for? They're not gonna feel energized. So I would say I really hope that as the season progresses, these the audience, the crowd, the supporters start to like get into it a little bit, because I mean, look at Brooklyn FC. They're a new team, but they already have a groundswell of support. But the Staten Island Monarchs, not so much. So I'm really kind of on the fence about it. Guess we'll just see what happens. Until then, see you.